It's in a book, a reading rainbow. A reading rainbow. A reading rainbow.
Did you know that in China, nobody eats Chinese fortune cookies? Let's see. You can't judge a book by its cover. Well, you certainly don't have to, because if you enjoyed Li Yang and the Magic Paintbrush, here's some other books that you might like. But you don't have to take my word for it.
I read Dinosaur on Hanukkah by Diane Levin Rockwerger. Diane Levin Rockwerger?
Levin Ranchwerger.
Rochwerger. Just gotta work on that.
Pictures by Jason Wolf.
There's a dino knocking on my door. It's Hanukkah, you see. So we begin here sort of in medias res, which is a good literary idea. However, the problem is we have no context for this.
The first time I read it, I was very high. I woke up again in the morning and read it not high and hated it. I recommend, if you do have to read it, being high.
This is probably one of the most blatant allegories on terrorism I've ever seen.
I loved this book. From start to finish, I couldn't have asked for anything better in a Christmas book about Hanukkah.
Dinosaur on Hanukkah, first page. In memory of my mother, Ida Levin. Come on.
He marches all around the room. That's 8. As brave can be. 6. Acting out the ancient tale. 7.
I'm not sure if it was the prequel or a sequel to Jurassic Park.
Oh my gosh, this book was hot.
A dinosaur can't fit in a house.
Let's start with the title, Dinosaur on Hanukkah. That makes sense.
He helps me wrap some presents with ribbons and with bows. How does he do that? Dinosaurs have talons and no opposable thumbs.
We get Santa Claus. They get dinosaurs.
People give me books on Hanukkah a lot, and I'm not really sure why.
Which means he's on an airplane, because he has luggage with him. He's wearing an Arab headpiece, and he's coming from the west, striking the first tower.
A dinosaur can't light a candle. It doesn't have opposable thumbs. A dinosaur can't carry a sack.
I never thought I would admit that I've had rape fantasies, but reading that book, I'm like, I'm not the only one. That's totally, I mean, it's really popular. Everybody's buying it, right?
Where are the I don't know, the alliteration, the metaphors, at least give me a goddamn simile.
Look at this. He's got opposable thumbs. That makes perfect sense as a cartoon dinosaur.
I wish it were the 1950s in Mississippi and this book talked about desegregation so that it would have been burned.
There was a lot of Judaism in Jurassic Park. Jeff Goldblum, for instance.
He has a yummy gift for me, chocolate gelt so sweet. But I didn't know that it could melt. It's oozing down his feet. The melting temperature of airplane aluminum.
Okay, there is a nice use of onomatopoeia there with oozing. I will give it that.
If I was a kid and I wanted to pretend like I was having a good time with the Jewish dinosaur, these are the same things I'd do.
I'm a little upset that the dinosaur continues to hold things. I don't think that they had opposable thumbs.
Like, you know.
Now pay attention. But once he's lit the shamash, he can only count to 4.
Is this the problem? Is this where we're getting to our rising action? That the dinosaur has a learning disability?
Is this a coincidence? You tell me. North Tower, South Tower, Pentagon, Pennsylvania.
Talk about a twist. I mean, what is this, Usual Suspects?
Also, dinosaurs don't have opposable thumbs, so I don't know what the fuck is going on here.
It was a good book. It was good. I liked it. I read it in bed before I go to bed.
So, well done.
And sometimes in the shower.
Dinosaur on Hanukkah can suck my ass.